Hey guys, Seventh here. Had a few hours to reflect about the events of the last couple of days. Lots happened, hasn't it? I don't know. Uh, I'm still just kind of trying to wrap my mind around it as far as what I would possibly want to do as uh, as the leader of a imaginary video game community. My first thought would be to not make it imaginary anymore. And so I got to thinking about what it could actually be used for that would have people interested in being an actual part of it. Uh, and my thoughts on it would be that since it's supposed to be about gaming, then make it about gaming. He sent me a PM that said, it's yours. Do what you want to with it. Make it into whatever you want. I know you'll take care of it. So my thought would be, like I said, to make it more gaming oriented and kind of get it back to what everyone thought it was when they were getting so into it. So, game reviews, gaming commentary, gaming debate. Another idea that I had with it was was actually kind of turning it into a sort of a video game fight club or kind of a video game fantasy football league where we could set up not like gaming nights, but actually have rankings, have challenges to meet. Like, for example, we could have a week where it's Super Street Fighter 4 tourney when it comes out, and we can set up matches between this guy and see what happens. And whoever wins the tourney gets a $20 PSN card, something like that. Something that I could manage without there being too much hassle. And then maybe every so often might actually give away a game from my collection or something like that. Maybe when a new game comes out, like for example Dante's Inferno, have a contest where everyone that signs up, the first person that gets the platinum trophy on the list wins a prize. Just stuff that gets people actually involved in it as an actual working community instead of it just being, limited to posted comments and saying Trey for life in your videos. Actually have this as a group mean something to where people are interested in being a part of it. But at the same time, not having it get to where it's all about, arguing and fighting with 360 fans and stuff like that. I mean, at the same time, just like it was supposed to be when everyone thought that it was an actual real club or group or whatever. The only thing that you would need to, the only requirement that you would have to meet is that you find the PS3 to be the superior system. I don't care if you have all three. I don't care what systems you have. I don't care if you have Super Nintendo, Atari 2600. I mean, all the way back. It doesn't matter. As long as the tray is your favorite, you're good. You're golden. You're set. So people that they're coming and expecting me to be constantly yelling and making fun of MLD and screaming at him and all this stuff. No, now I might debate him, but there's no point. There's no point with that man in doing the old-fashioned trash talk stuff because it doesn't faze him. He just grins and speaks in his stuttering, slightly broken English, and then keeps on going. And he was, "You are still the bitch of the industry," and that's all you'll ever get out of him. As far as any other things that'll change, you notice that I don't have a cigarette in my hand. I quit, sort of. I've been off of real cigarettes for about a week. What I am on right now, as directed by my doctor, is this. This is called a blue, BLU, electronic cigarette. The way it works, this piece is a battery. This piece unscrews, and you've got a heated filament right here. And when you open it up, inside of it is a little package of gel with nicotine in it. And when you've got it screwed into this battery, when you inhale, it activates the filament that heats up the gel and turns it into vapor. And it's just plain water vapor with nicotine in it. So you inhale it, you blow it out. There's no carcinogens, there's no cancer-causing stuff in it. It's just nicotine in water vapor. And they're fully legal in restaurants and public places like that. So, and you know, they make it obvious that it's fake because the tip lights up blue when you inhale off of it like this. See, it's just water vapor. It even tastes like cigarette smoke. It you can get different flavors like vanilla and stuff like that, chocolate, strawberry, banana, all these. There's dozens of different flavors for it. But see, just a little bit of smoke, and I've been on this for about 6-7 days, and you know, I can tell the difference as far as what my energy levels are, and you know, quality of the air I'm breathing. I'm not coughing as much. So I'm liking them, and I can tell from how often I actually use this thing, which you can tell from this video, I'm not puffing on this as much as I was puffing on my smokes, that I'll be able to quit just even off of this in just a matter of weeks because I don't really need it that much. So that's one other thing that's changed. And you know, send me some comments. Let me know what your thoughts about all this are, what your ideas are. And also, as far as the account that I'm on now, you know, my original account will be back eventually, probably in 3 or 4 weeks. I don't know what I will do with it when it comes back live, because you guys know that I don't really give a shit about you know, how many subscribers I have or anything like that. I may just keep the account that I'm on now and close that one out. And just use this one as kind of a fresh start, whole new direction kind of thing, and just leave the other stuff behind, with the exception of the reviews that I did. I'll probably repost those because that's really one of the main focuses that I'm wanting to get on, is I just really like doing those reviews. I have a lot of fun with it. So you guys let me know if you're interested in actually turning this into something, what you would want it to be. And you know, we can kind of make it a sort of roundtable thing, and those that want to be a part of it can take an actual part in making it what they want it to be. So, without further ado, that's all I had to say today. This is 7th.